Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are live and mostly awake. Oh, my ankle's horrible. Sorry about that. You can see there's an empty chair next to me. She'll be here shortly. Oh my gosh. How perfect was that? I didn't even know. I didn't hear her coming in. I say shortly and somebody beautiful shows up. I should say shortly more often. Hello, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. So yes, so this is what's going to happen. And that's basically the goal, the reason for right now
when
today.
I ran up the stairs, now I'm tired.
You did sound a little out of breath.
I'm like, why do we have stairs?
So I am honored to say that you all have made us get through this. And it is over. I say so. We have just, when did we start back to work? Thursday? Friday? I don't even know. Friday? Yeah, I guess it was Friday. And so, and when I say that, so again, if you're new here, welcome. I'm going to say hello to everybody in chat here in a minute. I see a bunch of you. You're making my day. And so we decided to, hey, why don't we go live while we're at this stay-at-home thing? YouTube had this stay-at-home thing. Do it easier, right? They were promoting, hey, stay home with us, stay home with me. I liked it. I was thinking about how to use it. Then she said, why don't we just go live in the middle of the day, break up our day? And it has been my favorite part of this horrible situation, which is a weird thing to say, I guess. But it's made my day go faster because it really turned into 2 days. I've said this a lot. So, I did my morning. I just woke up. I had my coffee. I did a little bit of work. In the early days, I applied for all the grants, which took, an hour and a half. I mean, really, there wasn't that much to do. And then I sat there. Here's what I did at work for the first week and a half. Waiting for them to email being up. I'm like, oh man.
What about the button you had to push
every
few minutes?
And by the way, we still haven't heard back. I hear the second round is coming out today. Originally it was yesterday. Whatever. I expect $0. We get it great, but we're back to work and we've had some good days. Now our after school programs aren't open yet, right? We've already talked about this. And if you're a veteran of the show, I'm repeating myself and I apologize for that. But our store, it's fine. Saturday's sales were not 100% of a normal day, but they were good enough.
Hey,
Sundays,
better than zero.
Sunday sales, which are very, very truncated day. We don't try to do.
It's only a few hours, yeah.
We're 150% of a good day.
Yes.
What? So I don't know where you live, and I know it's different every place, and I'm blessed to live in Texas. But where we are, they are ready to go back to work, and they are going back to work. And it's a blessing because the PPP is falling on me. My goodness. Haven't got a dang thing. So, prayers that the health part of it we're through and the economy is going to come roaring back. Actually, my video that I'm going to do today, I hope, is all about Disney and what's going to be different. And you'll just have to stay tuned for that. Let's say hello to chat. I was about to explain to them where you were, but
I was dropping off Peyton.
Because when I threw on my same shirt, so I apologize for that. But because we're back to work, we have, this 9 o'clock time is happening because of you. You guys, a bunch of you asked, hey, will you guys still go live? And really the first answer was no, we can't. It's the middle of the day, but we can if we do it like this.
Right.
Now, there'll be some glitches. There'll be some days that you just don't see us.
Stuff happens.
Life happens. We run an organization, but I think this hour is just fine. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So I think it's going to work. Gloria in the house. First one here. Morning, guys. Wish I could stream live with you, but I'm at work. See, I love that. What state is she?
Missouri.
Yeah. So, taking a call right now. Sorry, person who's calling me. Life is Mama Bean. Good morning to you. Dean, thank you for being a member. Welcome in. Life of Danny. Hey, buddy. Good morning to you. My mama, thanks for being a member. Jay Skywalker, who still has a better last name than me. What's going on, my man? Bloom and Cheesa. That's just fun to say. Oh, but under Bloom and Cheesa is Super Fluffy Yeti. Super Fluffy Yeti. I'll be stealth watching for the time being. I will be saying your name just because it's fun for the time being. Good morning to Mar, my friend, and another member, Candy Mom. I'm trying to listen to a replay. Why are you live? Thank you. Resort Budgeting. Hello and good morning. JLB Nerdy. Morning to you. Candy Mom, sorry everyone, I'm at work. Don't be sorry. I'm stoked you're at work. A lot of people have been at work the whole time, but I'm still going to be excited to hear that. Good morning to you, Timothy Rainwaters, part of Your World Adventures. Hey to you. Tina McNeil, another member. Love you, Tina. Good morning. Tina Rainwaters would be Tina and Timothy. Timothy Rainwaters, hello, Mar. Hello. Since you came on at the Beauty and Beast time, this will be another Saturday, right? Yeah, that's true. Mom's in here. Your hair. Why do they never talk about my hair? What the heck? No, your hair does look beautiful, baby. Yes, praying amen to that. It works every time. Good morning, Jeff. Not sure if I got lost in your other folder, but I sent an email about sponsoring. Oh, okay. I do have. No, it didn't get lost. Okay. I have two people that I had a busy weekend, which I'm proud to say. I met.
Which is nice.
I know it is nice, right? I planned on getting to my sponsor request emails last night. I do it monthly, so the April stuff is coming to conclusion. Whether the two stick around or not, we'll find out from them. But I'll hit up people for May opportunities. Well, probably today. Now that you said it, I mean, when I'm done here, we're actually going to do the work thing. But it won't be a full 8-9 hour day. I'll tell you that.
Oh, we can't because we can't physically be in our own building right now.
Yeah.
We want shoppers to be able to be in there.
I mean, come on. So you got 2 or 3 employees and you can only have 10 people. So that means you have 7 or 8 customers, which means I won't be there very long.
I mean,
Because, hey, everybody. Well, I will talk about that offline, but there's plenty of things we can do otherwise. Bloom and Cheese and LOL, 7 a.m. here. You must be on the West Coast. I still think the West Coast is the best coast. I'll miss it.
Me too. The beach and the mountains.
Oh man, and if you're in I don't know where you're at the 7 a.m. world, but it was blazing hot with where our friends live out in San Diego and LA and the Inland Empire, blazing yesterday. We hear
heat wave.
Yeah, you sent me a weird text I didn't understand, but it was something about the Empire Strikes Back. Ooh, chat is moving, guys. You are making my day. I don't even feel like I'm saying anything yet. I watched Empire Strikes Back earlier. Heard there may be a spoiler or a plot twist. I love that movie so much. I feel like my ankle is all off today.
Your ankle?
Angle. Like weekends fly by, yeah. Oh man, JLB, and I hope I'm a part of that. I know I am, or we are, and I appreciate that. Don't worry about it. I just know, yep. No, I'll try my hardest to get to you today. I'm honored that you would even ask, and we'll get you hooked in there. It's a blessing to me, and I'll try to make it a blessing to you too. All right, so the announcement is we're live. The announcement is we're gonna try. No guarantees, no promises, but we're gonna try to make this a daily thing, and we think for us, 9 a.m. our time is probably doable. It might turn into an 8 a.m. thing because I don't want to. This can't get in the way of work. I just don't think it will.
It should be fine.
It might, and we'll play it by ear.
Our store doesn't even open until right now 11, but the normal hour is 10.
So I hope this works for you. And my members, and I see a bunch of you in the chat. Tina's in there. I thank you guys so much. Those of you who are members, got a couple more yesterday. Went over 20. I have been voting on, if you're a member and you haven't yet, most of you have, I think all but 4 or 5 of you have, voted on what we're going to call this. The show needs a name. Oh, no, this show needs a name. So I said, so I haven't even told you this. So I'm going to pull this up and we'll have a talk in chat for members and non-members. What should we call this? Now, I am okay with it being a different name, but what we've done, and I think it's kind of funny, is a
couple people have had commented on names earlier.
Give us some ideas. Coffee, bacon, and Dole Whip. I like that.
Daily Dole Whip or something like that.
Paula is just fan already on. He usually has you turn on. I'm wearing.
It was on when I came in the door.
It's hot.
It's not hot.
When I close that door right there that you can't see, it goes from comfortable to not comfortable in that much time.
It's because he has studio lights on.
He does. So do you, by the way. Just saying. Breakfast with Dole Whip. Oh, that's not bad. I like that. Coffee, bacon, and Dole Whip. I like. Yikes, 8 a.m. for me. It's almost like, I know, right? Hey, good morning, Lydia. Gaming Gamer. Long time no see. I just eating breakfast. How are you? I'm sorry. Oh, man, there is no sorry allowed. No sorry allowed might be a good name. Because I don't know. Sorry. I appreciate you being here. Look at. So here's what I posted on Super Fluffy Yeti. Dole Whip Dad's Daybreak Dispatch. Ooh.
That's a whole lot of D's.
Quad D's, 4 D's, D. I like that. So I posted for the members on the member community page.
We could do Super Fluffy Dole Whip Dad.
That's taken, but I love it. We need your help, members. We need to name our new weekly live stream. Vote in the poll and let us know what you think. Now I gave some options. I was just mostly being silly. The 10-9-8-7 daily, because it's 10 and then it's 9 and it's 8 a.m. and it's depending on where you live. I think that's kind of funny. 17% of you voted for that. We have 12 votes so far. The daily Dole Whip or your daily Dole Whip is winning. It's got 67% of the only 12 voters so far, but I mean 12 voters. Wake me up before you go the live stream, because I do love me some Wham. Wake me up. I mean, I can't hit the notes, but no, don't tell me to know. I will sing. Or your alarm clock. That's got a total of 0 votes.
Your alarm clock.
And then the morning routine also has 0 votes. Keep the title simple. That could be the title. Keep the title simple. So winning is, what is winning? The daily Dole Whip or your daily Dole Whip is winning. But tied for second is the 10987 daily, which I think is funny. And wake me up. Oh, you go. I don't know why I go so high. He's not like he's that high. I just thought it was funnier.
Yeah.
I also think I gave myself a sore throat. DWD's brunch bunch. Ooh, that's not bad.
Brunch bunch.
I do feel like putting food in there is not a bad idea. Dole Whip Dad's morning routine. The life of Danny. I like it. Dole Whip for breakfast. Got out this past Saturday to ride my boat on a local lake. Name of the boat is Nap Time. # true social distancing. I love that. That is so. What's going on?
You lost your chat.
I did. That's because I put that in the wrong spot. And yeah. What else? I like it. These are good ideas. Rise of the Disney fans. Orlando Girl 247 Jess. Rise of the Disney fans. And I turn on the fan. Oh, it's got
it needs mouse ears to be a Disney fan.
What up, Mikey? My favorite Jets fan. I love that song. Lydia knows good music.
Yeah.
Doling out. Candy Mom. Doling out. The daily. Oh, I like that. I like all of these. You guys making my day. I was telling people to keep the title. So I know, Rock and Robin. I was kidding. You were telling us to keep the title simple. I also like keep the title simple. Like, your name goes here kind of thing. But okay, back to getting things done. Oh, T. Marie Photography. Go do you. Go have a great day. Dole Whip's Daily Whip. That's not bad. Well, we don't need to decide today. I think we just play with it this week and come up with something. And hopefully by Monday of next week, we'll have a plan. Because by then we'll have done it a whole week, hopefully, and we'll get a feel. Like if we don't show up for 4 out of the 5, like this is the only one we can make, well, maybe it's not working out this time. Yeah. But I just think that if everybody understands that we can't possibly guarantee we're going to be here every time, this is fun. Yeah. I really, really like it. She's playing with money from Star Wars right now.
Those are fun. I need to go back so I can spend it.
Yes, well, and that's what my video is about today. So, and I haven't edited it up yet. I've got a piece of it, and then I'm going to commentate on someone's commentary on if and when Disney will be reopening and what that means for the business. That's coming today. That's right. That's right. There are lunatic, crazy, wrong people out there like, oh, it's going to go bankrupt.
No, because as soon as it's open, we're all going to go spend all our money
as they're wearing all the Disney merch. They're saying, oh, I swear, I'm going to go bankrupt. I am like, hold on, let me stop. Hold on, let me pause Disney Plus, and let me take my Disney hat off, and let me move my Disney pins out of the way to say, I hope Disney doesn't go bankrupt, you freaking crazy person. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. But anyway, some of those things, just to get a preview of what do you guys think is going to be different in the Disney parks. I'm talking about the Disney parks, not the entire business of Disney, the Disney parks. So there's some obvious things. And again, I'll talk about this in my video later that I will be creating at some point if Workday isn't crazy. Obviously the lines are the first thing coming into the parks. The bottleneck that is where they're checking your bags. They will clearly be checking, at least in the beginning, your temperature. I guarantee that. And they're going to have virtual tickets. You're not going to have a ticket in your hand. Many people don't, but about 75%, I think, is
usually it's our wristband.
About 75% of people still buy their tickets at the parks. That will probably go away. Magic Mouse TV, what's going on? This is the beginning to become a habit. I appreciate you being here, buddy.
So Disneyland doesn't have magic bands. So
I think that it's time to move forward. Well, apparently the technology that is the Magic Band and then become the Magic Band 2, Disneyland is hoping to surpass that, but so far they're like in 1990 over there.
Yeah, we're still using. I got paper tickets.
Yeah, finger scans. That'll be interesting. More, I hadn't considered about the finger scanner. That's a good point. That's interesting. Maybe I've heard that too, Mom. Maybe UV gates as you go. I haven't done a lot of research on it. I've done a little bit of research. It came to me in the chats. UV light is might be freaking magic, man.
They're using it for shopping carts at the grocery stores here. They have a huge one that's on the wall, and all the carts get pushed past it. So I'm thinking,
hey, Cinder Alley.
Probably do that.
Cinder Alley loves Disney. I love Cinder Alley loves Disney. She was my guest on DizTube last night. If you missed it, go check it out. It did well. I did well up against my buddy's Resort TV one. So I had a really good time. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know her. If you missed it, watch the replay and go check out her channel. And again, Magic the Mouse TV, my sponsor of a couple shows. Great guy. Go check out his podcast and his channel. Anyway, so I really think that there's a bunch of things that are going to be different. And, you know, I'll just say it, they don't matter. People will flip out because people like to flip out. But they're the people who don't matter. Sorry, true. And one of the things that obviously is going to be different is 3D glasses. There won't be any 3D glasses. Yeah. You're not going to be taking stuff that somebody else had by their eyes and putting them on. So those things are going to go the way of the dodo, I have no doubt. Maybe not forever.
How am I going to beat you with that game that we played?
I know, right? I thought that. I thought that. I have, you know, in the history of history, and really, everybody don't listen to this part because I don't want anyone to know. I've never beat you, I don't think, in that game. And you know what? Here's the thing, too. We're sitting next to each other, right? Games. She doesn't even care. She's like, and I'm like, I got a beer. And at the end, she's like, oh, did I crush you into oblivion?
Yes.
I hate it. Does someone have a link to become a member of this channel? The Life of Daddy. Thanks, buddy. So again, if you're a minor and you better get your parents' permission, as I've already told you. But you're sweet. If mommy and daddy both say yes 3 times, then, I mean, it's right there on the channel, dude. I'm not telling you on purpose. I've seen you ask because I love you, buddy, and you don't need to do that. But if you want to and you get your parents' permission, I can't stop you. But I'm not. It is what it is. Anyway, pin trading will probably go online. That's a really good one, Bloom and Cheese. And I don't. One of my favorite things about pin trading, and obviously I love Disney pin trading. I've got a show on Friday nights called Disney Pins Live. Check it out. We give away free pin every week. I like the interaction with the cast members, and you know it's on their lanyard, and they're touching it, and they're touching it. So that you might be right. And I'm
in the boards. They kind of hand you.
I'm kind of terrified of that.
Yeah.
And just saying all of this makes me want to itch my eye. You know, that's the thing. I think, what have we learned in this?
The fan makes my face itch.
You're obsessed with the fan.
It makes me sneeze and it makes my face itch.
It makes me less sweaty and less grumpy.
No, that doesn't make you less grumpy.
Jerk, right? You see what I have to deal with. I have to go see, oh, Danny, go ahead, buddy. Have a great day. Love you. I said yes to myself 7 times. Not sure why. Can they do a plastic band, like a special events? Oh, that's a good idea. But put a UPC or a QRC in it. I don't know. I bet they could. I don't know. The guest could position for the cast member scan. Yeah, I love interacting, but the germs, right? Bloom and Cheese. And my favorite part is the pins. But I really do love the interaction. 'Tis just handsome Waltograms in the house. Waltograms, also known as Dougie. I know, it's confusing. There's all the names. But he's my bud. What's going on? He's all the way from a whole another continent, and I just love saying that, which reminds me, I bought something that we're going to do. We'll do it on a live stream. Should we show him my idea for a live stream? I think maybe next week. I don't know. Hold on. I've got to put my face in your face because
I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
your bingo game?
My bingo game. So we run a resale shop, right? And we get insane asylum stuff. And this came in.
Insane asylum stuff.
Yeah, crazy things.
Yeah.
I remember this from when I was a little kid. Are you ready? Tina McNeil. What?
See, she knows.
Ready? Here, hold on. Let me.
Just put it up already.
So I bought this at my own store. You can see we broke the bank with it. And it's got, I don't know, it's got 3 or 4 of them in there. It's travel bingo. How cool is this? This is Dougie's fault that I'm thinking about this, right? So but Dougie wouldn't, I don't know, it'd be hard for Dougie because he's not from any of these places. It's got California and it's got Idaho and it's got Arizona. And I thought we could do a stream and we could see where everybody comes from. And I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know. But it was $2. Come on. It was $2. So I had to have it. And I want to play the game. I want to open it, but I also think it's kind of freaking awesome. Is it
vintage or just a remake?
Oh man, it looks vintagey to me.
It has a price tag on the back.
It's vintage all the way from 2013. Thanks for ruining my jam.
Vintage. It's a remake.
Yeah, you shut up. See, Tina? I don't know. I used to like her. Is the UK still under lockdown? We are, Mar. Yeah. I saw your well, it's England. Boris is out. I know it's not where you are. I know. I don't yell at me, Dougie. I know. But
where is he?
Boy, he's got funny hair.
I like his hair.
Like,
it's crazy.
If you guys in England, I know you're not in England, Dougie. If you guys in England are making fun of our president's hair, you gotta just look at Boris. That dude's hair is funny. I don't know much about him, honestly. I will say when he's on my TV, I smile. I don't know what he's talking about. I don't honestly care. Boy, that dude looks like a cartoon character. I guess ours does too, whatever. Right? I don't know.
We both have funny
I think that, if you're a kid now and the leader of England and the leader of America both look like cartoon characters, it's a little weird. Anyway, that's just where my brain goes. Oh man, that's right. Where did it go? I must be doing something wrong. I really need to learn how to do that.
Really? You said you were doing something
It's
wrong?
your fault. Oh man, I haven't seen those since you were a kid, right? Isn't that cool, Ma? Did you buy those for me? Yeah, they're vintage from 2013. Did you get? Yeah, we do. We get an employee discount, but whatever.
Employee discount off of $1.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Good morning, AJC. We have that. Oh, do you really? It's a bud. It looks like a Cracker Barrel find. That's man. JLB Nerdy must be like you.
Yeah.
JLB Nerdy is weird like you are. I love you, JLB Nerdy, but
why?
Cracker Barrel's nuts. Cracker Barrel is insane. Cracker Barrel is the end. It is you're having dinner, but you're in where like a serial killer would put you.
So
like all this stuff, if it falls, if there's an
pitchforks and stuff
my
like that,
goodness, that's terrifying. I've heard a comedian talk about it, and I'm with him.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. And they try to sell me all the things that I totally don't need.
You need smelling fun things for your house.
I don't need any of it. They just call it waste your money here.
And they have really cute clothes for little kids and vintage toys.
The restaurant
and candy.
Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
You know what they do have that I like in the front of the Cracker Barrel? Cracker Barrel talk. This is why I like the show. We just go. The biggest, coolest, comfiest looking out in front of your house. Rocking chairs is fun to say. Too. Rockin' Robin is in the chat.
The chess games and checkers.
Yeah, and the little thing that the thing that you had to jump over. It was in a triangle, and you had to jump over the thing. It's called the no.
Oh, the Chinese thing.
I don't
Chinese
know.
Checkers with you
don't need to be racist about it. Hi, Cinder Alley. You did a great live stream. She did. She was awesome.
It's like little golf things that you stick in.
Yeah.
I don't know what those are.
Yeah. Mark hates all that stuff. It's stupid. Mark's right. He wants to take all of the old stuff home. Oh no, then he's wrong. Never mind.
I bet
he doesn't like that they hang. Yes.
Usable tools.
Okay, he doesn't like that they're usable tools. Okay, well, I take back the rightness of Mark then. I just don't like it because, what if there's a tornado or an earthquake or a crazy guy, and I'm just enjoying my tortilla soup, and then it falls down right there. That would
tortilla soup. No, it would be chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes.
You ready for
restaurant.
You ready? Chicken fried steak is one of the most overrated things in all of overrated.
Be careful. You should not say that.
I don't care. They still
fried steak, fried gizzards, fried.
What is that?
That's so gross. Chicken Express. If you guys have one of those, they're so gross. But they have fried. It's
on the freaking menu.
Gizzards on the menu.
I don't even think I believe in gizzards.
My grandma used to do something with them.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yeah, no, that's gross. Oh, thank you.
I felt like you were way off.
There you go.
So anyway, I don't know what the heck we're talking about, but Disney.
Gizzards.
What do you guys think is going to be different? Jeff, be careful. You are Tina McNeil. Okay, so I've told this story before, but I'm going to say it one more time because I'm guessing not everyone, different people. Maybe so. I became the executive director of a nonprofit in a small town in Texas, and I was sitting across from my board president. Maybe month 3, month 4, fairly new still. It was after work. He was the CEO of a local hospital, and I'm me, and we're sitting in there, and we're just getting to know each other. And I'm giving him an update. He's giving me an update. Yes, I am hitchhiking bones. Yes, I am. David Hoffman in the house. What's going on? And he's sitting there across from me, right? And I'm Jeff from California. He's David from Texas, and I love Texas. I moved here on purpose. I'm not dissing Texas. I picked Texas. Okay, I like it here, except for dang hot. But anyway, And he says to me, towards the end of the meeting, we're getting ready to go. He's all, so when am I taking you shopping? Let's get you some boots. I'm like, oh, no, never. He's all, no, really. When are we going to get you some boots? You need at least 3 pairs. I'm like,
we still don't have boots.
the only boots I'm buying are the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader uniform boots. Sorry, autographed or something.
Yeah. That's would be boots.
Yeah. My point is no. My other point on it is no. And then there's one more point to make on it. I bet you can guess. No. Now people say they're the super comfy thing. I would have to. I don't have any idea. I love to use Bob Evans. Used to love Bob Evans chicken fried steak. People love Bob Evans. I don't know that I've ever been in Bob Evans. Have I been in Bob Evans?
I don't think so. I don't think we have.
I don't think I know. I think it's like a Northwest thing, is it not? I don't know. We're still holding out hope for our June trip. I know there will be some changes to soaping. Anaheim or Walt Disney World. I think that just Jeff opinion now. I think Anaheim is highly unlikely to be open. I think they're just they're in a different state. It's got different political leadership. It's got a different worldview, and I think they're likely. I mean, the governor's already said it's unlikely to have anything. But I'll tell you what, sports is happening. The NBA is going to start workouts Friday. This freaking week, people. Friday. Now it's not team workouts. It's not a stadium full of people. That's not what we're talking about. But they're getting forward. The NHL Myers of the Mouse in the house. What's going on, Mama? The NHL has already had like 3 or 4 meetings in there. Let's get back to play committee. I don't know what it's called. We're moving forward. America is about to move forward, and I think it's great news. And people are really, really worried that it's going to come back. And, are you worried about, a car crash? I mean, there is some risk in life, but, 26 million people are out of work right now. 26 million. We'll get more numbers on Thursday. It'll probably go over 30. It's time. It's time. We're still holding out. Yeah. So we have a trip in October, New Year's Eve, and March. I have 100% confidence in March. I have 100% confidence in New Year's Eve, and I have 99.9% confidence in October. I don't know that it'll be exactly what it was before, but it shouldn't be. It's Disney. It's always changing. I don't have a problem with that. But again, I think the things with the eyes, the 3D glasses will be different. I think the cues will be different. I think they're going to be taking your temperature, at least for the next decent amount of time. And again, I'll do a video on that later. Just commentating on a commentator. There's been some interesting business news as it relates to Disney, and I find it to be vastly negative and vastly pessimistic and vastly, wrong. And I just like to put it out there so you'll see. It'll be worse this week. I mean, what part? I think that if you're looking at the death rates or death numbers, potentially, but that's a lagging indicator. If your new cases going to the hospital are going down, that's really, really good news. We moved our trip to early December and hoping it's a decent normal. Excited for Christmas. Nice. JLB, I love the decorations. I love the holidays in Disney. Yeah. I do. I'm always a little sad if we don't have a trip between November 1st and January, because I want to see, like a couple of years ago, the first Christmas tree I saw of the year was the one in Main Street. And that's like one of my favorite moments ever. We
weren't there at Christmas. We went for Halloween.
It's been about every other year for the last 4 or 5. We've done it.
And then we'll be right after Christmas.
It's problem because we really love the Mickey's Not So Scary. Here's what I really want. Here's what I need. Here's what I need, Mr. Iger or Mr. Chapek or whoever is here. I need a Mickey's Very Merry Not So Scary Halloween Christmas party.
Halloween Christmas party.
I just want it all.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Halloween Very Scary Not So Merry. Whatever you want to do. Mix it up however you want. I just want it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, to you too. Good for you. The only thing better. But we can't. What are the odds of us going to both in the same year? I want them every year.
Well,
we generally pick one or the other. True or false?
True, because it's hard to do back to back.
But this year we're going in October and New Year's Eve. Right.
And that's because our granddaughter's first trip is happening.
I win. Honestly, I would probably reschedule it if I wasn't myself. Oh yeah. As somebody, so my birthday's Christmas Day. As somebody who was as a kid, I'm talking about now, was used to having his birthday party not on his birthday. Most kids aren't going to care. I would hope. I don't know. I don't know your kid. Maybe. I miss Disneyland. We went for every holiday. Yeah. Christmas at Disney is my jam.
So I remember.
Boo to you, exactly. Yes.
Going like way years and years and years ago, going on Christmas Day to Disneyland.
Rockin' Robin.
There wasn't a million people there.
Rockin' Robin, me and you. We've got a whole thing going on here. Not so scary. Merry Christmas. That's good.
Not so.
You gotta get Barry in there. I like saying Barry. Very nuts. Not so very scary. Merry Christmas. Oh, I like that. Not so very scary. Merry Christmas. Whatever. I like the word Barry in there. I went to both when I went. Yeah. You know, ideally, I don't play the lottery. I actually make fun of people who play the lottery in general.
I played it once.
Sorry, people who play the lottery. You did.
No, it was a scratch it.
You did good too. Count? You don't want to tell the story. They will. Anyway, I just want to have enough to just be there from like late October to February. Just hang down there.
Yeah.
And get it all. It's his 10th birthday and we planned the trip. That's awesome. 10th birthday. Happy birthday to the little person. I just wish we had some idea for a reopen date. I mean, we do in the future. It's coming. It's coming. I'd take grave diggers for Christmas. Yes. Yes. I mean, what's better than a holiday late overlay, the Haunted Mansion?
Yeah. They don't do the Nightmare Before Christmas in
Oh, Walt
Florida,
Disney. No, I don't believe so. No. I don't do.
I
do they?
love that one that they do.
Now I'm not so sure. I don't want to lie.
I don't
See, that's one of the problems about being Disneylanders that now go to Walt Disney World. I don't remember.
Yeah. No,
I don't know. Help me out. Does Walt Disney World do a Nightmare overlay? Hey, Surfer Girl. Surfer Girl. Surfer Girl. Do you know that song? You don't know. Oh, do you? You know the Beach Boys?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like you. Beach Boys underrated. I mean, really popular. Underrated now. Isn't that going to be closed in Disneyland this year? I don't know. I have been to Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but Christmas and New Year's in the parks is top notch. So no overlay, says JLB. Last year on New Year's Eve, we told the story before. Mom was here. We had Resort TV One's live stream on at Epcot. And I remember that night saying to you, you were at church, you came home like, we're doing this. I'm not saying we're doing it next year. We're doing this someday. This looks like a blast. I could just hang out. It was a party. I want to do that. I cannot wait. And so we're going this year. Yeah, okay. So I guess so if you've not, so there you go. So if you're a Haunted Mansion aficionado or you like Nightmare Before Christmas even a little bit, that's worth a pilgrimage. That is worth the price of admission. Cool. It is. It might be one of my favorite. I mean, it's definitely one of my favorite. It might be my favorite. It's definitely my favorite overlay. The more I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's the best. They did a show on, I don't know, like Freeform or whatever. It might be on Disney Plus by now. I know they have something along the lines of decorating in the parks. I haven't watched it yet. I love the shows that I've seen in the past. It may just be a remake or it might be a new one. I have no idea. Whoopi Goldberg, I think, might have been the MC or whatever you call it, but they showed how they decorate in the parks, and one of the segments or whatever was how they put together and the history of the overlay of The Night Before Christmas. It is spectacular. I love it. No overlay because Walt Disney World is more tourist than locals. One trip, yeah. Not so very merry. Oh, where'd it go? I think because it has closed for a while, that is going to be exceptionally crowded for New Year's. It'll be exceptionally crowded because it's going to be exceptionally crowded. The Epcot will hit capacity that day. The Magic Kingdom probably will too. Animal Kingdom really did a good job this year for their New Year's Eve stuff. I think I heard people say like for the first time ever, they really tried to get it. A lot of the local Disney nuts that didn't want the craziness were going there, and they did a lot of stuff if I'm remembering correctly. And I wouldn't be surprised if Hollywood Studios does a Star Wars-y thing now because, Star Wars. I just watched that on Disney Plus the other night. Okay. Just Another Disney Nerd. I thought that I saw that on there. Was it the same one, Just Another Disney Nerd, as they've done previously, or was it a new one? Because if it's a new one, well, I need to watch it right now. Keep your head up, my friend. Reach out to me if you need a little lift. I got you, girl. I'm guessing she's not talking to me. I got you too, girl. Why do I feel sassy when I say that?
I don't know.
Sassy's funny.
Sassy?
When I think sassy and I try to be sassy, you know how I'm doing in my head. I know it's not coming off this way, but in my head, my goal is to be Nathan Lane in The Birdcage. Might be the funniest movie ever.
That is.
You get Robin Williams at his very best, and you get Nathan Lane. Timon, people. It's the genie and it's Timon together in one show. And neither one of them are blue. They're definitely dressed up.
Yeah.
Hilarious. But you got the genie, Robin Williams. You got Timon, Nathan Lane, and they're not even the best in that show. Mom, I'm looking at you. Who's the best? Adagar Spartacus.
He's great. Adagar.
I think I'm saying the name right. I hope I am.
Peasant soup.
Peasant soup. It's peasant soup. I love it. Oh yes, Cinder Alley. See, Cinder Alley knows this.
She knows.
I can't watch that movie without diapers. That is the funniest movie. It might be my favorite funny. We should do.
Funny.
Would you guys like us to do the list again? Should we do our top favorite things? Because we could do our funniest movies quite easily. Because this is kind of, obviously it's a Disney thing, but this is where we just talk about our stuff. Oh man, it's 9:38. I feel like I haven't even said it. He can't wear shoes. I just like his voice. He's so funny. So if you really like that guy, he's brilliant. He's in a show right now that you can't watch. Like whatever age you are, you're not old enough to watch it. It is the foulest thing I've ever enjoyed in my life. I don't like, you don't get to know about it. It's called Brockmire. It is not family friendly. It's not. It's so bad that I'm embarrassed that I laugh. Like I want to be a family friendly guy, and I don't watch it. I've watched like the first 4 episodes of the first season, and it's on like season 4. It's coming to an end, and I won't watch it. And I won't watch it because there's a chance one of my kids will walk in. It's so, I don't know how it's on regular TV. It should be on HBO Adult or something. It's totally inappropriate, but it's so funny, and it's about a baseball thing and an announcer, and you really shouldn't watch it. Don't watch it.
Anyways.
If I wear shoes, I fall. And Gene Hackman does such a great job in that one. And I don't know what the mom's name, but I recognize her.
Yeah.
She's pretty funny. That, if you haven't seen The Birdcage, I don't know.
It's funny.
Surfer Girl knows. I love that movie. See now, what time is it? 39 minutes ago. I'm like, all right, this is going to be fun. We're going to have a live stream. I'm going to go jump in the shower. Sorry, I haven't showered yet. I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday.
Ew.
It's a thing. But when I'm done, I'm going to go get cleaned up and we're going to bounce. And I'm excited to go to work. Now I don't want to work at all. Now I want to do the video that I'm excited about, and I want to watch The Birdcage. Why didn't we do this last week? I could have done it. This is why I really like the show. Oh, thank you, David Hoffman. You talk about so much different stuff. I don't want to leave. You're so, David. David for the win. Can somebody put that on a plaque to put behind me? Now, you just made my day. I'm kidding. Don't put it on a plaque, people. Funniest Disney movie. Oh, that's a great. Oh, are you saying we should do that as a topic, or are you asking Bloom and Cheesin? Regardless, let's think about it. What is think about what your favorite funniest Disney movie is while I state. I don't generally like shows that don't have a topic. I've actually told friends of mine, yeah, thanks for inviting me on your show. There's no topic, and I don't like non-topic shows. And apparently I'm wrong, because it happens every time. But I don't really like. We start off with a topic, but we just let it flow.
Right.
We have a conversation, and and you guys are conversing, and it's part of the live stream world that I haven't understood, that I'm starting to love, because, well, and I think it's like, I'm not pandering to the people in chat right now, I swear, but it's you guys. You guys are fun. I don't know. I feel connected, and I don't know. I'm getting weird now. Hey, Kazaria, OMG, he's weird. So awesome. Oh, my phone.
Been weird.
My phone wanted me to, what? Stop it. What do you mean, getting weird? We could do a show. Show it. We could just, yes, we could. I'm watching Birdcage.
Yes.
Now.
Oh, my.
I love that movie. Think about it. Think about what I just said. Nathan Lane in probably his funniest performance. Robin Williams in a great performance. Not his funniest, because he's hilarious, but a great performance. And he, in my opinion, get overshadowed by the other guy. That guy is brilliant. Brilliant. He's so good. Hank Azaria. Yep. Bayou Squirrel on the top. Bayou Squirrel on the top. But yeah, I mean, I blame you guys. We could do, so funniest Disney movie. I don't know. I have to think about that. I think off the top of my head, Aladdin, because I'm thinking of Robin Williams, though, and he's so funny. That's the first thing. And Nathan Lane, obviously. Timon and Pumbaa are hilarious. But that's because they're in my head right now. Funniest Disney movie.
I don't even know.
I mean, I've got that. Dun, 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 dun. Anybody know the song? Dun, 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 dun. It's about laughing. Dun, 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 dun. Mom knows. Dun, dun, dun. You know, Bloom and Cheesin', I've never seen Roger Rabbit. I think it's because the cartoon is so smoking hot, and that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Right?
Jessica Rabbit.
I'm not supposed to be intrigued by a cartoon. That's just creepy.
That's weird.
Sorry. Yeah, but do I need to see Roger Rabbit? I don't like. Have you seen it?
Yeah,
it's kind of a classic.
Long time ago.
Emperor's New Groove. Good call. That is funny. That
one.
guy, he's so dry. What's his name? I love him. He's been on Seinfeld and
I don't know.
So good. And Yzma, am I saying that right? So funny. Yeah. But anyway, should I watch Roger Rabbit? I know you've seen it, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, but it was like in the early 90s, I'm pretty sure. And I went to a drive-in with my sisters, and Carrie talked the whole time, and I don't remember. She was like 2 or 3. And
I mean, I know her now. She still talks a lot.
She does.
So do I. So do I. Yes.
Yes. But I don't really. I don't.
Hi, Carrie. I don't know if you're here, but I'm still. What is my phone?
Suri wants to help you.
Suri, I don't care. Suri, I'm a Google guy.
She doesn't understand.
I know. I've got an iPhone, so it. Funniest Disney movie. Come on, help me out.
I don't know.
I think the Emperor's New Groove's up there. Lion King is pretty funny because it's Timon and Pumbaa, but I think I'm gonna stick with Aladdin, at least as I'm thinking about it now. I mean, Robin Williams, freaking hilarious.
I'm trying to think of the ones that the kids have thought were the funniest.
Zootopia is pretty funny.
Zootopia
is pretty funny. Zootopia is layered too. Zootopia is smart funny. I really like Zootopia. What about you guys? Help us out. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I think which ones make her crack up?
She loves. I don't know if it's Disney, but the bedtime stories. She loves that one.
I believe it's Disney, but it's not Disney. Well, no, I mean Aladdin. Robin Williams. I mean Robin Williams is my jam. Robin Williams. My favorite performances by Robin Williams are probably the Aladdin and Good Morning Vietnam.
Oh, so Reagan's new favorite, like right now, she just discovered. I don't know if it's Disney, but it's. She loves Big Hero 6, but Dr. Dolittle is that?
Dr. Dolittle.
I don't know if that was a Disney one.
Touchstone?
I think it is because if the actors are in other.
I think it might be Touchstone, which was Disney. Let's see.
Eddie Murphy.
Dr. Dolittle. Disney. Let's find out.
She just discovered that like a week ago.
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus. So.
Yeah.
I think it might have been Touchstone, which I think was them. I don't know. I don't know about this stuff.
She's an animal lover too. So.
It's the circle of life. Simba, Kimba, remember who you are. Kimba Walker. He's a basketball player. Changing out laundry, but listening. Could you come over? I've got a big pile, and it's dirty.
Yeah.
No one just okay. Hey, Kay Atwood. So yeah, I think for me, as I'm thinking about it now, it's Aladdin. I mean, again, it's Robin Williams, but I'm not trusting it because obviously I have Robin Williams on the brain right there. What say you guys? Let me know in chat. What the funniest Disney movies? I think it's going to be Aladdin for me. We can do that. You guys want that? Should we do that for tomorrow's topic? And that's another thing. For Preston McDevitt, what's going on? I had so much fun on your stream the other night, buddy. Thank you for inviting me. Jeff, can you help me with my homework? Yes. Do good. Work hard. Study. Khan Academy. KHAN Academy. That's where you should get your help. Preston McDevitt. I'll say it again. Khan Academy. KHAN. Khan Academy. If you need help with homework, that's where you should go. Zootopia is pretty good. Yeah, JLB. I think. Anyway, do you guys want? I kind of like the topics. I like because it gives us a place to go. And then I don't want to just say the show about nothing. I don't want it to be that.
That's what we could call it.
Hercules. Well, and Hercules is pretty funny. Hercules is underrated. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Good Morning Vietnam.
Good. I love that movie. That is so funny. That's him at his best. Mm-hmm. I think that's my favorite Robin Williams performance. He did some funny stand-up, and I love me some Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
I love me some Mork and Mindy. Nanu. But it's Good Morning Vietnam for me. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so I really want you guys to have a say in what we do here. Because this is, I don't know. I love all my shows. I do, but this is the one, it's only 3 weeks old or whatever, but it feels the most connected. Show. The baby show?
It's the baby
show. Oh, the baby show. I just feel like, so when I interviewed Allie last night, I mean, at one point I asked her a question that I already asked her.
RV, right? Yes, that was a great one too.
Oh, RV is so funny.
Yes,
good call.
So funny.
Scottsdale in the hood. Yes, I love that guy.
Yo.
Yeah. Scottsdale, that's some
Stoutfire,
hard
yeah.
time. Oh my gosh, yes. I love RV. Mrs. Doubtfire, hello! Yes, so good, Tina. I'm sorry. Stop yelling. Why do you yell on the screen? So annoying. I love Mrs. Doubtfire. That's so funny. And he's giving him the Heimlich.
Yes.
Oh, I can't go to work today. I have things I want to do.
Stuff you have to watch.
I'm going to be, you know what? My fear with this Corona thing, now that we all are going to get through it, I think we might be the laziest country in the history of the world over the next 3-4 weeks. I know I will be.
Having to go back to.
I mean, the other day, we came home like, oh man, I'm tired. I worked 3 whole dang hours today.
It's sitting in the car driving.
I know,
That's what
right?
makes me
It is.
tired.
It is. Well, and our sleep schedules are off. Me and Lynn, I was talking to my buddy Lynn Project co-host on Creator Talk, and her sleep schedule is very jacked up, and I feel like mine is too. And I'm tired, and there's no freaking reason to be tired. I think you know what? It's probably because my abs are carrying around a little more weight than they used. Don't look. Rude. We need Stacy to warn about earphones. Tina, hello. Yeah, you're right. I like This Life with Me or something along those lines. Not bad. Hi, Brian. What's going on? Did you just violently hit me on?
No, I
We have a record.
your abs.
Ow, ow, ow.
They got to work out just now.
Did they?
Yes.
First one in a while. Same with me on all counts. Yeah, you know what? People were talking the other day about, oh man, my scale. I probably don't want to sit. I mean, I don't know. It's not like I was fit when all this started. But I've had my fair share of nachos and
s'mores.
Crap.
Nightly s'mores.
Don't forget Mrs. Doubtfire and Google Hunting. Google Hunting was good. Very good. Yeah. Robin was genius. I remember the day he passed away, I was at a conference, and I don't know if I was in my room alone. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe it was in the evening, or maybe it was on a break. I don't really remember. But I was at a conference in San Francisco, and so I was alone in my room, and I was digesting it, and it really thumped me. I think it thumped me because I was away from family, and I loved him so much. I mean, it's not like I knew him personally, right? But we all knew him so well. He brought so much joy, and to think that he died in the way he died is just heartbreaking, man. But I loved him. He's the kind of guy I want to thank, you know, for all the smiles, you know, and to know that he was so sad just breaks my heart. Robots with Robin Williams. Was it DreamWorks? I think it might have been. I don't know. I'm not very good at that. I've added a few more cans to my 12 packs, says Brian. Yeah, my abs have more wrinkles in them than they used to. Not Disney, but I liked Uncle Buck. Did I see
the opposite? Wrinkles.
Well, I meant
getting skinnier.
I didn't mean wrinkles. I meant
folds.
Oh, like abs are bam. What little ab I ever had was pre-you.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna just leave that alone.
Shut up. I got approval to be a member of Dole Whip Dad. What? Oh.
Got approval.
You're so nice, Danny. All right. Thank you. I'll just say thank you. I'm gonna need it in writing. Triple click. Super Fluffy Yeti says hi, everyone. Super Fluffy Yeti, Super Fluffy Yeti, Super Fluffy Yeti. You bet you can't say that.
Super Fluffy.
You're not even trying. Super Fluffy Yeti. John Candy was greatness. We're getting to the end. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. So funny. John Candy. I love John Candy. I also like Swedish Fish, the candy, but I like John Candy a lot. John Candy used to own one of the baseball cards that I want most. The most valuable baseball card ever. He and Wayne Gretzky went in together and bought the T206 1909 Honus Wagner. Honus, I said it funny. Sorry. Honus.
No, I don't know who he is.
Robin Williams starred in Father of the Year. I don't think I saw Father of the Year. Sad he took the same way. I don't think I've seen that movie. I know of the movie, but I don't think I've seen that. I don't remember if I have. Wake Up and Talk with Dole Whip Dad. Wake me up. Oh, you go. Come on, it's perfect.
Yeah, sure. I
need a haircut. I can go George Michael hair pretty easily, right? I'm pretty close.
No, not even close. You just need to put more gel on the sides.
You need to put more gel on the sides.
No.
I need a haircut.
We're good.
Steve Martin was great too, yes.
Haircut, but you decided to blab all night long.
You see how she makes everything my fault. Steve Martin was great. Steve Martin used to work at Disney in the magic shop on Main Street.
Yeah.
And so he's a Disney guy. Christopher Lloyd, I love Christopher Lloyd. But Steve Martin, one of the funniest guys ever. Also not family friendly, but The Jerk was hilarious. Yeah, I love Steve Martin. One wild and crazy guy. I love him. Good stuff. So I think, I don't know, what do you think? Should we do like our 5 funniest Disney movies tomorrow, just because it's on my mind now?
I mean, we can, yeah, it's good to have like a topic.
All right.
We usually go wherever chat takes us.
Would you guys be opposed to us doing, we're going to do tomorrow topic, our 5 funniest Disney movies of our opinion. And I'll tell Paula why she's wrong, and she'll tell me, oh man, you're right. That's such a good idea. That's what she'll say when I tell her mine.
Yeah.
Love that song, along with the best Christmas song. Last part of Rosa's World. Hello, I love you. Welcome back. Not only is Last Christmas probably the best Christmas song, but it's probably just the best. It's the second greatest song ever, right after Careless Whisper.
Yeah.
Take me to the edge of heaven. Same album. Tell me that my soul's forgiven. The Honest Wagner card was so valuable because he demanded the tobacco company stop production because he was against tobacco. Very family-friendly guy, hated the idea of kids starting to smoke because of him. So he demanded that they tear it down and break it up. And they got like 40 or so, I think, that were ever known to be created.
Wow.
And probably less than that. Funniest movie or funniest Disney movie? I think we'll do funniest Disney movie. My nose itches.
Yeah, that's what I'll have to figure out, which ones are Disney. Your nose itches because your fan is blowing on our. My
nose itches because you annoyingly yell at me and say that my fan's on.
Your fan is blowing dust.
My fan, that's
everywhere.
Right. Do you see, Tina? Are you still here? This is it. This is why. Have to go. We're out of here too. Yeah. Disney Nerd Herders. We're gonna close up.
We need to eat.
I was just gonna say that too. I think we're gonna bounce early. I mean, there's no reason that we have to stay for an hour. We're gonna get out of here because I'm hungry too. Hook. Oh my gosh, Hook is so good. Run home, Jack. Run home, Jack. I love that. I love that. Do you know about Tuesday at 5 o'clock? I do. Tuesday has, you know what? There's 2 5 o'clocks every Tuesday. I don't know. No, buddy. I don't know what you're talking about, Preston. Should I? I know that Tuesday has 5 o'clock. One's early in the morning that I try to ignore. And the one in the afternoon I usually enjoy. Viper Project in the house. My newest member. Viper Project. I love you guys. Thank you so much. They're going to be on the show too. I don't know what she said. Hold on. Vibe Project will be my guest. Ooh, it's May now. No, it's not. It's almost May now. They will be the last May. Yes, almost May 31st. May? Yeah, it's almost May. It's April 27th.
Yeah, it is. Sort of.
Stick with me, Larry. Vibe Project will be
payday again.
I know, because we don't have any money because our bank account. You know what sucks about a work bank account when it goes?
Pay people, and the first is coming.
Could we just slow the clock on the payroll, please? I love that. You know, it's so easy to say, oh, we'll keep paying you until you actually do it.
Yeah. And then everyone, I'm like,
I was having a good day. Thank you so much. Vibe Project, May 31st will be my guest on DizTube. They're awesome. Check them out. They do some really cool, high quality stuff and super family friendly. And I love them. Check them out. T. McNeil apparently is mean in the future. I'll read it. I am folding the laundry and hear Jeff saying, ouch, ouch, ouch. I hear the little tap, tap in between. Yes, dear, it will keep you out of trouble. It was violence. It was unnecessary,
I'm gonna cry again.
Unnecessary, unprovoked, and just rude violence.
So when I do this to my puppy, she loves it.
Did she just call me a dog?
No.
Hook at Robin Williams. Yep.
Run home, Jack.
Yep. And I still say Paula is a saint.
That's the one I was laughing at.
I am really, really looking forward to the many saints in New Jersey, and they're not very nice. And a few people understand that. Most people are like, what is he talking about? But I got to be honest, my goal with my jokes is to only get 10 or 20%. I want to hit a different 10 or 20.
Goal?
Mm-hmm. It's not a good goal.
It's probably gotten.
It's probably gotten?
Yes. The goal has been gotten.
I like you. I'm hungry. Assault and battery. Thank you, Mar. Right? Where do I make a report?
To your mom. She was on here.
Oh, I just called Preston Jeff. I'm Jeff. Preston, cool. Okay, Preston, I'm sorry. I do know about that. I didn't know what we were talking about. I do know what we're talking about, and I can't wait. I'm back to work. I may be home at 5. I do my streams late, as you notice, because I get home. This is why we're going now. We're late.
Like
5 might not work, but if I'm home, I will absolutely watch it. I love you, buddy. Prop Magic is this Friday on Disney Plus. Oh, really? Very cool. Hello, Team Marie, Mork and Mindy. Yes, Mork and Mindy. Rock and Robin. Again, I'm going to say it. Me and Rock and Robin, the whole stream. We've had a thing going on. We're on the same wavelength.
Cool.
I feel like I should apologize. What? A salty battery? A salty battery? That's not going to... Oh, geez, Brian. Brian trying to kill me with the dad joke. What? A salty battery? That's not going to charge.
Nope.
That's rough on both. You guys rock. I love that we're still going to do this. It makes me happy. I'm usually not this happy in the morning because, you know, mornings in general are rough. But I had a little coffee. Do you have any lives tonight? I don't know. 9. I got 1 cat. That's not funny.
Is it Monday? No lives, right?
Day. No, my live schedule. I got the hiccups again. I've had hiccups a lot lately. Thursday night. Thanks for Danny for setting me up for this. Thursday night. Bush League Baseball. I don't think it's on my channel this week, actually, as I'm talking out loud. Either on my channel or on not my channel. Bush League Baseball. Excuse me, guys. Or here. I'm not really sure. But it's awesome. It's fun. It's with my buddy, Magic the Mouse, Bill Guerrero Jr., Bill Guerrero Sr. They're awesome, and check them out. Friday night, Disney Pins Live. We're giving away a Villains Disney Pin this week. We gave away Maleficent last week and Hades the week before. And so we got 5 more in the set. We'll be giving away one of those. Your pick if you win it. Friday night, Saturday morning, Beauty and the Beast. Don't call my wife a beast. It makes me mad. Beauty and the Beast Saturday morning. Sunday night, the 2 shows DizTube with my guest this week. Who's my guest this week? Road Trip Dave. Road Trip Dave. He's another one who's been rescheduled.
Dave.
Road Trip Dave is a great
fun.
guy. He's funny. And if you don't laugh, I guarantee you laugh the whole time. And then Sunday night Creator Talk, which is becoming one of my favorite. They're all I love them all. So nothing tonight. That was a long way of saying no, nothing tonight. I do have some videos I'm going to be doing. I have a new channel that I'm really hoping to drop today. If you're a member of the channel, you're going to get first shot at seeing my new channel. Some of you are going to not care about it at all. It's connected but different. And yeah, hoping to get a video out today. It just depends on how much work we have to do. And I suspect not much, but we're going to go try. Why not do the Madden 2020 for football streams? I've never played Madden. I've bought Madden.
The kids.
I've run Madden tournaments.
Yeah.
I've never played.
Ran tournaments, not played.
I
watch them play.
I've run hundreds of video game tournaments for kids.
I remember when the kindergartners get on it and they're like, Miss Paula, I need you to fix this for me.
I know. They all think we know how to play.
I have no idea.
Well, here's what we can do. Plug it in.
Yeah.
Right?
I can push.
Hey, 6-year-old, help them out. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. Yeah. I loved Civ, the game Civilization. I played that for a while when I broke my ankle back in the day or whatever. I think I was in college. And I would like to play that again, frankly. It's a really cool game. Is there anything else? I do a little Disney digital trading card thing. It's kind of like a game. That's really it.
We used to play that Disney game where you put the little characters on. What was that called? And they'd show up on the screen and build the world.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
I'm sorry. On Wii. The little
yeah.
Because now Grayson just plays with those characters. What was that called? I just found the whole set and the Wii playing unit. And I'm like, no one even uses these anymore.
Infinity.
Yes,
Disney
the Infinity set.
That would have drove me crazy.
So we have a whole set.
Yeah, we could do that, Rock and Robin. We could do that. We could have our kids stream on. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, wow. I thought we were gonna leave early, and it's been an hour, guys. I love this. I love that you guys are here. I'm intrigued. I don't know what the number is. 27 currently in here, so clearly this time works better for some people than I thought it would, and so I think we're going to do this again. There's going to be times that we have it set up and we're not going to be here, and my apologies in advance. It might never happen, but realistically, it's going to happen. You know, work's going to come first, but we generally don't have a lot to do at this time of the day, and if we do, it'll be planned, and we'll tell you.
Usually okay for us because most everything
the calls start coming really about now. And if this doesn't work, then we can. Yeah,
it's always going to be afternoon until like 7 at night.
Yeah.
So.
But sometimes we have to drive around and we'll get somewhere. So anyway, yeah. So I appreciate all of you. I appreciate everybody's been here. I appreciate the mods. I appreciate all the members. I appreciate everybody. Even if you're lurking in the back doing your laundry, looking at you, Mama, and especially Rock and Robin, because again, we've had this thing. Work is a little slower in the morning for us. Yeah, us too. We're an after-school program. So I think that's it. You have anything to say to the people?
No.
Tomorrow we'll be here same time. Yeah, again, I've got a new channel that I'm hoping I can get done today. Just depends on how much real work I have to do. So if you're a member, you'll get to first crack at that, and I'll probably let it go private live for my members for a day, and then open it up to the whole world and see if anybody cares. That's it. I didn't do it, honest. All right, that's it. Have the best day ever. Go wash your hands. Hey, we're all coming out of it. It's all going to be good. Fear's going to lose. We're going to win. Most of us get to go back to work here now or soon, but that doesn't change much in the sense that you got to keep safe. So keep your social distance, do the mask thing, do whatever it is your state and local leaders are saying, because it's different everywhere. Don't look to what we're doing in Texas to do what you're doing, because it's different everywhere. Stay safe. You know, keep people who are,
it's rural out here.
You know, if they've got pre-existing conditions or they're seasoned citizens, check on them still. Don't change all of that. But if you can get back to work, get the heck back to work. 26 million people
get your credits.
need to make some money, because that matters too. All right, love every single one of you. Have the best day ever. I don't think Jackie's here, but I feel like happy. Love you. Have the best day ever. Why are you still here? Go wash your hands.
Go eat.
Yeah, I'm hungry.